On today's episode, we are going to be looking at coconut and the oil palm tree side by side. We are going to be running a comparison. We are going to be looking at the similarities and differences. And this is particularly for people who wants to go into either oil palm or coconut farming, and they are contemplating which one is the best fit for them. Welcome back to your favorite agricultural and agribusiness YouTube channel. My name is Laolusho Alawa. I'm an agri consultant. I'm a farmer by training, by education, and by practice. And this channel is dedicated to promote sustainable and profitable agriculture. On today's episode, we are going to be looking at oil palm versus coconut. Which one is the best for you? We are going to be looking at the similarities, the differences, uh, what set them apart, and for you to be able to make your own choices, particularly for people who are contemplating, should I go for oil palm, should I go for coconut? So, first thing first, let's look at the similarities. The oil palm and the coconut palm, they are family. They belong to the same family. They are from the palm family. We have the coconut palm, we have the oil palm, we have the raffia palm. Do you get it? We have the date palm. Now, oil palm and coconut palm are also regarded as oil crop. They are also oil crop because from oil palm you can get palm kernel oil, you can get palm oil. Also from coconut palm, you can get coconut oil. So they are from the same family. They are both oil crop and they are both tree crop. They are both economic tree. Now, another fantastic thing, similarity between the coconut palm and the date palm and the oil palm is that both of them are no waste crop. Both of them are no waste crop. Just like the oil palm that everything about the oil palm can be used, is useful. You can get so many products from the oil palm. Same case is with the coconut palm. From coconut palm, you can get coconut oil, you can get coconut water, you can get coconut milk, you can get charcoal briquette, you can get cocoa peat. So many things from the coconut. Same with the oil palm. Nothing is wasting. So those are the similarities between coconut palm and the oil palm. Now, for the differences, particularly for people who are thinking, okay, should I go for oil palm? Should I go for coconut palm? Now, for coconut palm, for somebody who wants to do establishment and who wants to do the farming, coconut palm kind of have a kind of higher, it kind of have a kind of higher initial investment than the oil palm. Do you get it? Because a seedling of coconut now is about 4,500 naira to 5,000 naira compared to 2,500 naira, 3,000 naira seedling for the oil palm. Now, and on an hectare of coconut, using the spacing, the standard spacing of 7.5 meter by 7.5 meter, you'll be having a total population of around 177 palms. So when you look at it, the amount you will use to set up a coconut farm will be around double of what you will use to set up an oil palm farm. Another difference between the coconut palm and the oil palm is that the establishment cost is also a bit higher. What I mean by establishment cost, the planting cost, how much it will cost you to plant those seedlings, apart from the clearing, which is the same for both of crop. Now, planting an hectare of coconut is way expensive than planting an hectare of oil palm because the planting hole that you will be digging for coconut is a bit wider. So people that will do the planting for you will charge you more. That is it. Another difference with coconut and oil palm is that coconut have a slightly higher waiting period than the oil palm. While you can achieve first fruiting in oil palm in about 2.5 years to 3 years, first fruiting in coconut is usually 4 years. So you have a longer waiting period than uh, the oil palm in coconut than the oil palm. And lastly, but not the least, the last difference I want to talk about between coconut and the oil palm is that with coconut, if you have an hectare of coconut, for example, and you also have an hectare of oil palm, for example, coconut, you can actually make money without necessarily going into processing. Do you get it? You make money, you make profit by selling your nut in the raw form. Although it is not advised, because by processing anything you are planting, you have the opportunity of multiplying your profit by 3 times. So, but that notwithstanding, if you don't want to go into processing of coconut, you will still make profit. Unlike the oil palm, that if you want to be selling your bunches in the raw form, you will not make money, you will not make profit. But coconut, if you want to go that way, which is not advised, if you want to go that way, selling your coconut in the raw form, you will still make some profit for yourself. So if you are an oil palm farmer, this is the best book for you. If you have not gotten your copy, How to Build Generational Wealth Through Oil Palm Farming in Nigeria, this is the book you need. It will be your guide about the science and the business of oil palm farming. All the information you need: site selection, preparation, planting, management, everything. And then the business side of oil palm. This is the book you need. And also I have an ebook, a small ebook on coconut farming. That is what you are seeing on the screen. It's also available only on soft copy, 2,000 naira on seller. And you can also reach out to me on the number showing on your screen to get this book for oil palm and also for coconut palm. So this one is available in Nigeria, Roving Heights Bookshop, Lagos, Ibadan, and Abuja at the rate of 10,000 naira each. You can also reach out to the number showing on your screen if you don't live in Abuja, Lagos, and Ibadan to get your home copy. It can be shipped to you nationwide and even globally. So thank you for your time and see you on the next one. Shishi.